When it comes to acceleration and excitement, nothing beats the rush of driving fast cars. Hi everyone, I'm Marlon Stockinger, and I'm a professional racing driver, and you've most probably seen me many times at the racing circuit. But for today, along with Toyota Gazoo Racing, as an ambassador, I have the privilege of experiencing one of the ultimate daily drivers of the GR lineup. And as usual, they never fail. Based on my previous experiences driving the GR Yaris and the GR Supra as well, which are excellent vehicles. So I can't wait to obviously show what's in store for you guys in today's driving experience. Alright guys, I'm very excited to introduce to you for the first time ever the Toyota Fortuner GRS as well as the Hilux GRS.
I had to stop because I saw a race-like car, I saw a racer. Two beautiful things, people, had to stop.
Good to see you, and to everyone of course. We're joined here by the one and only chiseled friend of mine, Vince Velasco, on today's experience with both of these cars.
Hey everybody, I'm Vince. I'm a trainer, I'm a host, and a content creator. And of course, I'm so excited for what we have in store today.
Oh, definitely. We're gonna have an awesome time, obviously experiencing the cars. Hopefully you, the viewers, also get to experience. So come and join us and tune in. Okay guys, so we're taking a look at the brand new Toyota GRS Fortuner, and it's actually the first time, along with Vince, I think, we're seeing the car up close and personal, and it's fantastic. You know, like the new features, you have the front grille, which is super sporty, front bumper as well. I like the lights, and the car just looks like she's been a lot in the gym, just like Vince.
Well, she's almost as good looking as you. It's a beautiful looking car and I love all the details you pointed out.
No, definitely. I mean, the front aesthetics on the vehicle, no doubt Toyota with their race-like features has really upgraded the Fortuner, and it just looks fantastic. So guys, coming to the side of the vehicle, Vince, we're gonna take a look at these wheels on the Fortuner GRS. You have 18 inches of pure alloy on the rims itself, as well as the beautiful red brake calipers, where you can see even the GR logo badge stamped onto it. And it really just brings this pure racing feel also to the aesthetic of the tire pretty much.
And as a racer, I'm sure you notice all these tiny details, like you say. And then you see here, this is red detail that just pops out. And it's actually a really important function of the car.
Oh, definitely. Very important, simply because the tire is the first thing to make contact with the ground. And as usual, Toyota just nails it on the head. Now we're at the back of the car. Just the whole aspect of the GRS Fortuner, the race-like features, just continues towards the rear end of the car. I mean, you have a beautiful spoiler on the rear here, as well as the aesthetics with the tail lights. They've just made all these nice added touches and details that really make the car a little bit more striking and sport-like.
Alright, so if you're taking a look on the outside, now it's time to focus on the inside. We have suede and leather seats inside that make it really feel luxurious, comfortable, and of course gives you that extra confident feel when you step inside a vehicle. Now you also have here the instrument panel and central cluster design, which look really great with its metallic features, that smoke color around it. Yeah, you have the JBL speakers. It has that clear sound and also has these AirPlay and Android Play features here in the middle, which we will test out later when we test drive this beautiful beast.
Today so far, I've had really the awesome privilege of driving the Toyota Fortuner GRS through the beautiful farmlands of the Philippines, and it's been fantastic. And what I noticed also is you know, there's a bit more sensitivity in terms of the steering input. You kind of get a bit of a racier feel. I mean, whether it's just obviously the more racy steering wheel in my hands, I just feel like it's just, you know, more on the front end compared to other SUVs. I quite like that, of course. Like, I like the responsiveness. I like to know that whenever I turn the wheel, the car goes where it wants. So in general, top-notch car. Toyota never fails, of course. And, you know, with Gazoo Racing, the badges all around on the car, I think, again, it's got a really nice facelift. The curves, the shape is super good, and just being in the car, feeling secure in it, I think it's fantastic.
Alright, so now we have the Toyota Hilux GRS. Now, as you can see, it has a really strong presence right from the get-go. The front grille looks absolutely amazing. And so the GR emblem right here, it really does stand out. This is on front, it's on the side, it's also on the back. Here we have the alloy rims, the wheels over here. Now, Marlon, I can talk about the look, but why is it really important to have these nice, functional, good-looking alloy wheels?
You know, the alloy wheels, they're high performance, obviously, more lightweight component, and it just adds to the feel, you know, of when you drive the car as well. So just seeing that, you know, the racing red, the GR badge as well, that, I mean, as a racer myself, that just makes me completely happy.
You see that not just a great front, a great side, but also a great rear with all these great tiny details. Now, Marlon, when it comes to the rear of a vehicle, what stands out to you and what you like?
Well, normally the tail lights, and again, just like with all the models we've seen with the GRS lineups of Toyota, they look amazing. Yeah, they've just made and utilized as much space on the rear end, and I think there's a lot of functionality as well as obviously the aesthetics, which pretty much always looks good. It's now time to take a look onto the interior, and one of the highlighted features I really like about this car, of course, is the perforated suede seats. You have really nice red stitching as well that I can see all around, just keeping that racing feel all throughout the car as well. And looking at the dash and console, I can see the smoke silver metallic trims, and I think that's just a nice touch and accent to the interior of the car, of course. One of my favorite parts, and actually a big surprise to me as a racing driver, you know, you have paddle shifts on the steering wheel. And that's pretty cool, you know, because I'm used to a lot of that obviously in my racing cars, in a lot of the GR racing lineups like the Supra and the Yaris. To see like actual paddle shifts on a Hilux as well, that's super cool. So another feature I also want to touch on is the multiple way power adjustable seats in the car. They can go several directions, of course, because you can fit all sizes of different types of drivers, of course. Obviously helps with the comfortability, especially in the Hilux where, you know, you go on and off-road as well.